Okay. I think we're all here. I have the things set up. We fixed the not being able to see the bot. All is well in life and stuff. I had to cut the cough. We did finish, right? Yeah, we finished the Greybird. Okay. Yeah, my throat feels kind of strange. I don't know why, to be honest. I've been whispering a lot lately, so maybe that's carrying over for some reason. Going from whisper talk to normal talk. I don't know. Gotta get my inventory organized again. We gotta get our armor on. I have a drink real quick, maybe that'll clear it up. Testing my voice, that is a little better. A little better. Okay. So we have, nope. Excuse me. We have, there we go, that's, no, I don't know. I have fog in my throat. I just have fog and there's nothing I can do about it. Hello, Game God. Right, we want gunpowder, nitro shrooms. We go buy the fire. We go buy the fire herbs. I gotta remember because we had a setup. We need to rebuild. Not you. Not you either. This one. Fire herbs. So gunpowder. Although I realize I need screamers in the second slot for ease of use. So screamers first, then gunpowder. No, then nitrogen. There we go. I muted to cough again to try to figure out if I could just like get whatever's in there. I don't know what's wrong with my voice right now. I really am thinking it's just because I've been whispering so much. I don't know if that would be reflected in the slightest. But like, if I want to, you know, be in call or playing games with friends, while my partner's asleep, I have to whisper. And so if you're just whispering for hours on end, I don't know. Right, we keep these together to make flash bombs. We have flash bombs over here, we have sonic bombs over here, we have a stake here. Game down a little. You know, that's not a bad idea. Okay, hold on. That might be too much. Let me go back up a bit. Alright, let's try that. It was just a little bit. Just a... just a little bit. Right, we have these things. We have the Mega Demon Drug. Yeah, of course. We have the... No, we have full flash bombs already. What else did we have on us? I'm trying to remember. Combo books, 1 through 4. I guess that's what it was. and you have the one empty slot for... no, it's 2 here. What else was I missing? There was 1 empty slot desired. But what was I bringing? If not all of this. What was it? I guess psychoserums? Probably psychoserums would be the thing to make sure you don't lose track of it if the paintball runs out. Let's go do that. Alright, I'm not going to get much better than that for item setup. And then we run. We have to make sure we get the right meal. There it is, very nice. That emote is really tiny in my chat for some reason. Is this supposed to be tiny? So, with health up and attack, we're at 505. The Undertaker is, yeah. So it's not an insignificant damage loss. But the green, we're hoping the green makes up for it. Yeah, no, like all the other emotes have been fine, it's just that particular one is really tiny. So, I still want to start with the safer Diablos, because it's the one we're familiar with fighting, and we can get a feel for differences in pace and stuff. I'm expecting to have to abandon more than a few times, potentially, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Poke, poke. So we use a lot of sonic bombs. We can use sonic bombs when it's enraged, neck when it's sunk, and tail when it's not, and when it's landing. Really focusing the tail is really important. Makes such a huge difference. Hello, Derp. Using the... No, I was gonna turn better, but then the wall got in my way. That's fine. That's fine. that works too, I guess. Kind of wasted that Sonic. We saw that coming. Bang the tail. I'm really glad that missed me. I'm really sad that hit me. Diablos flying forwards is so bad. You can hit the tail when it does this. Ah, I shouldn't have poked there. That was a bad decision. Hey, dog. I'm gonna abandon. We died way too early. I can't be failing, like losing a card that early on. Given how this hunt is, like if we do cart, it's gotta be like 15 to 20 minutes in. Not sub 10. That was unfortunate. Yeah, we definitely noticed the green sharpness though. I didn't need to sharpen even once and all that. There's the correct meal. Alright. Round again. It's definitely difficult. It's just a matter of refining your own ability to work around them. You have low rank and high rank to learn how the monsters move, how their openings are. You need to, if you're timing out, you need to be more aggressive. If you're triple carding, it means you don't know the monster well enough and you're being too aggressive. But if you're timing out, then you probably have a little bit better idea of how to avoid getting hit, and you need to work on getting more hits in. Timing out was not really an issue for us in most of the hunts in G rank. There was some, but most of them, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely hard. That's kind of the point. That was really awkward positioning. I was gonna throw a Sonic Bomb, but the bug went boop. Interesting, that's a safe position. And that's not a safe position. Sure came. Gonna pop up right away. Nope. Not the best positioning. Doesn't Jade Barroth also have, like, affinity problems? Or sharpness, one or the other, I can't remember which. Better. I really disagree with that hit. I thought I was far enough away, I really did. You need to make sure he's giving you an animation you can work with. And not that. Although the tail off can help. might want to move up to blue sharpness, I'm just saying. If you're in G rank, blue sharpness is a pretty significant damage multiplier over green. I'm not sure I would want to use something with green sharpness in most circumstances. A bit of blue. If it's a greatsword with a bit of blue, that's more reasonable. A lance is going to struggle in G rank if green is your best. Especially if you're timing out, yeah, green sharpness is not helping. I'll say that much. That's bad. It could have been bad, but it wasn't. Not a good angle for Sonics. Yeah, if you're not in G rank, green is fine. I hate those animation cancels. I should be hitting the tail here. But positioning. Okay. Gotta enrage after this, I bet. Nope. There's the enrage. Just get out of the way. Again, not the best position, so I'll hit the wing. On the wrong side again. Now I go sharpen. Wish you could combine while you're in the sharpening. I'm gonna combine a full stack. Waste a bit of time, but not too valuable. No. Well, that was scary. I hate it when I don't get a draw. I would answer you, but I'm fighting Diablos, so... I didn't only use Lance though, is the thing. I don't remember if I was using Lance early on in G rank. Give her Lance him in Monster Hunter 1 though. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. No. Diablos is like the exception. Where most monsters have that whole thing where it comes from a direction, Diablos actually behaves like you would expect a roar to in later games. I'm afraid of that. Everyone else seems to like it a lot more than I do design-wise. It's got some neat aspects, but I like Undertaker more. Metal, stone, rocks. Dino hands. Front leg or dino hands. There is no back legs. There is no front legs on the ground. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. I didn't mean to lance thrust. Okay, we're gonna sharpen again. I'm only gonna combine 5 sonic bombs, because I need to effectively have 25 for each of them. I'm not sure, Big G. I might have. Oh, that was some lag. Knew that was going to happen. They're thinking of the black belt weapons, yeah. It does have the kind of look, I agree. I hate it when I don't get the thrust. It really does feel like my game is running slowly for some reason. I was really afraid of that. I was greedy for the tail. That was scary. I won't roll it out. Okay. Wow, I missed, huh? I actually missed the sonic bomb. That was awkward movement. Just kind of stutter stepped there. I hate that. Those phantom hits. How did that miss? Give me something I can work with. No, I did that on reaction. Wasted 2 flashes. Five minutes off the halfway point. Again, it's still going to be really close. need openings I can work with, and he's not giving them to me now. I hate that. That idle tail animation is actually the worst. Right in his face. Just kind of fishing for a knockdown there. I knew that was coming, but I didn't know how to block it. Right into the enrage. FPS. Not sure what's up. Again, time. Time is being a really big concern. Not sharpening as often is nice. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. It depends on when this guy goes down. I also went to the wrong zone. We're 2.5 minutes off. And I believe that means slower than Undertaker, but I definitely have missed some things. So I'm just not sure if it's a worthwhile trade-off. Okay, Big G, take care. Hopefully... He's limp, but we're not gonna. We're just really low on time. It's like, yes, we have to sharpen less, but on the other side. Even if he goes down now, I still have to account for the other, like, actually keeping up with the other Diablos who can go back and forth between the zones in a really annoying way. Right now, this one's just wasting my time. I hate that. I can't move. I was just getting tripped and then tripped as I stood up again. Yeah. And now we're past 25 minutes. It really does feel like my game is struggling to run smoothly, and I don't understand why. I'll pay more attention to, because it shows the speed it's running at. Pay more attention to it when I feel like it's dropping and see if it actually is or not. Yeah, that felt slower. Unfortunately. It really did feel slower than the Undertaker, even with the less sharpening going on. We'll have to try again with Undertaker and see again how it feels overall. I am legitimately feeling like this may end up being the quest that stops our playthrough, though. A little bit. The thing is like there's only one good time to use the charge, and that's when you get a knockdown, and we got like 2 of those. So, because normally all you're gonna hit with the charge is the feet. So if you do get a knockdown, yes, you can charge the tail, but the amount of times you get knocked down is not high. This is the problem. I guess you could argue charge during the sonic bombs, but even then... Okay, like if I was gonna do a charge, it'd be like charging, like preemptively charging before he hops out, but still. I was waiting for him to turn towards me. Nice, right underneath the whole tail. I was just not feeling that opening. There's just a whole bunch of whiffs right at the start, and it's like, nah. That does not feel... That didn't feel good. It doesn't stack with the food buff. The demon drug is for after I cart, and the food buff is gone. Probably not the right meal. Yeah, just the standard attack increase. Reset. Hello, corridor. Struggle a whole lot. I actually do have room for them in my pouch now, but I would have to go about the gathering, yeah. We could try it. I need to do the urgent quests. Is what we need to do. I'm not grinding HR to get to 19 until the urgent's down, but I don't know if I can even accomplish this, honestly. Four horns may be the thing that stops me on this one. I feel like more... Yes, it is difficult. It wouldn't stop me if it was not difficult. There we go, there's the right one. Part of my voice though, Derp, is I'm just having trouble talking normally in general. Because I've been whispering for hours on end. Because when I want to play with my friends and my partner is sleeping in the same room, I'm just like whispering constantly to, you know, to talk. And part of the thing is, right, is there's absolutely challenging quests in later games, but I feel like later entries overall give you more options to deal with them. There's more options with how you handle how you can potentially handle different things. And this one, it feels like there's exactly one option, and it's this. Yeah, I have no doubt the extra damage would help, and I should probably try it. I should probably give it a try. The problem is the wind press. I wouldn't even care about the stamina rate, we can just take Mega Dash juices. The wind press is such a big issue. We tried it actually, and yeah, you lose a ton of openings. Rip. Imagine if that happened on a good attempt. Did the server just go down? Hey Comey. I'm checking on the old school Discord. I don't see anybody talking about it right away. Let's find out. Yeah, we're doing more Four Horns attempt, Comey, and then couldn't connect server full. Alright, sure. Okay. Threw me all the way back to the main menu. Let's see if it lets us back in or not. I wouldn't be surprised if GU shows up as the thing we play soon. I'm just gonna put that out there. I gotta make it go away real quick. Let's see. I wouldn't say next 15 minutes because I'd have to set up my Switch and Switch dock and capture card. I mean, I guess I could, but like it would probably, you know, take some time to get everything set up for GU. Everyone else got to stay on. They just kicked me out. I mean, I didn't think I'd be playing GU this soon. It's just all set aside for later. 540. I lost my meal. Hey, Kombushi. And it took away my my meal that I want though, so I've got to cycle. Alright. Give me the info, FPS. Where do I gather mite seeds most effectively? We'll try that too. Do mite seeds even stack with food meal? Is now my other question. Because demon drugs don't. Do I have a seed? I thought I turned into a demon drug already. I'll check. I might have. I might have. I do. Okay. Did I get an attack up meal? Is the question. I can't remember. 528, 535. I did. I think it was a weaker attack up meal, but we got one. Let's make sure that works though. Volcano 6 and 7, okay. Yep, definitely does work. Okay, so I guess we should go gathering for mite seeds first. No volcano. I think I might make this Monster Hunter 1 stream the last one we do if we don't clear it tonight. And then I guess if we return to it with G in the future, we can see if the different options offered to us would let us do so in a different way. It would also mean I wouldn't have to fight 70 more Kutku. So, you know I'm a fan of that. Alright, area 6 and 7. Probably just gonna get ourselves killed here to leave it, but you know. Okay. Interesting, those areas. I'm not even caring about mining here. We're just getting the mite seeds out. Also, I 100% plan to be doing more Destiny 2 stuff after Monster Hunter, so I'll probably just stream that into Discord if anybody cares to relax and stuff with that later. Go away, Apsaros. Wow. One needleberry. That looks like something I can gather. Bye, Apsaros. Look how fast he turned around. That was just fire herbs. might seeds, power seeds. Got none. It'll be easier to warm up though with the blanket, even if it's cold now. I'm not sure there's even any other plant nodes up here. Alright, there's one way over there, but I'm gonna die before I can harvest it and check to see if there's power seeds. Like... do I run all the way back up there to check a single node? Yes, yes I do. Hello, we need a poo. Welcome to what is potentially the last Monster Hunter 1 stream. We are still stuck on the Four Horns quest, 2 Diablos in the desert, and we pretty much only have one option to handle it, and I'm trying to get some might seeds to see if that will make up the difference I need. You have 50 minutes to do 2 Diablos. And if I'm able to, like, when the fastest I've taken one down was like 24 or 23 minutes. And then just finding the second Diablos took over 2 minutes, and I didn't have enough time to finish the second one on our best attempt. So it's very, very strict on time. And you don't have much of the way of options to handle it. We would be most likely going back to GU to try to finish the rest of the deviants and other uncleared things. Would be my hope. I would probably want to go the route of go back to GU and continue working on that, and then maybe Freedom Unite after that. Who knows? I want to do For You eventually, but I don't think I want to do For You yet. I didn't get a single power seed on this entire trip. Not one. I have done portable third, yes. There's a command for that. Exclamation point games. We did portable third a while ago. And dose was only low rank. So there is still the high rank dose that I would want to return to at some point. No, I wouldn't be doing dose again. I should still have my save for it saved. So I would be able to just pick up that old one and apply that to the new Nandorma hack. That'd be the hope, at least. If I did have to redo Dose, honestly, I might do that anyways. I wouldn't be opposed to doing Dose again. Freedom 1, Freedom 2, MHG, which is, you know, the expansion to this, for Ultimate, the rest of GU, the redacted thing that I'm avoiding info on. Try. Yeah, also try. I just don't want to do try yet, because 3U is still relatively recent. Or it feels like it was at least. The thing is, like, doing Gen doesn't try offer some difference, because there's a whole entire different port for it, and some, you know, unique things like weapons not being there in medium bowgun and stuff. Gen really doesn't offer much when I've already done GU. But yeah, there isn't a ton left on the unplayed thing, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when I get to the point of having done, you know, all of them. I don't know. I would like to know where these might seeds are supposed to be. Yeah, I was planning on Freedom Unite. I had already mentioned Freedom Unite being a thing, so I didn't bring it up again. But yeah, Freedom Unite is also in there, and that's a pretty big thing. So, that particular one, yeah, I know, I've been in a VNV kick lately. That particular one is from an album I didn't really listen to properly. I just wasn't a fan of the newer sound of VNV at the time. And, like, you know what? Let's go back and re-listen to them and see how I feel about them. And I really like that one. You know, sometimes you'll listen to a group that's been around for a while, and then they'll just like change their sound, and it can really throw off the feeling of it if you're used to a specific kind of feel. That's what happened with that one. And then I eventually got, you know, gave it a proper listen. And yeah, I still definitely like Praise the Fallen or Empires and Burning Empires over the album that came from, but there was still some good pieces in that. I'm beginning to think FPS gave me bad information. That's how I'm feeling, yeah. They shouldn't be that rare. Hello, Arcane. I mean, alright, it's the first time we've grabbed one of those, so maybe they are. Who knows? thing, without a cool drink, you just don't have time to get to this last node. Looking for mite seeds is what we're looking for. Oh. I think I got the mite seed I have on me from doing the gathering quest and just getting outer rewards. I could try that. Maybe it'll show up again. At least you can cycle that really fast. It's like, yeah, you need them for demon drugs. And yeah, I had a bunch of them and I have no idea where I got any of them. Yeah, so if they last 3 minutes, it is effectively 30 minutes of enhanced damage, which is not insignificant. I'm about to look for myself. I got 0. That's how many. Yeah, I see the same thing that he commented on. Volcano 6 and 7. Forest and Hills 10. Desert 3, 5, 7, and 10. Alright, let's check Desert, I guess. In the middle of the rock half circle. Alright, I'll try it again. Let's see. Well, in the middle of the rock half circle, area 7 is same as above. Let's look. I wonder if there's one of these nodes that that isn't apparent, maybe. Hi, Gravios. I just realized that's a way to get Gravios parts in high rank before you fight Gravios. Interesting. I don't really want to, but I could. Alright. In the middle of the rock half circle. That's a rock half circle. And so is... This is all rocks. Alright, let's get rid of the obstacles first. Like, this could be described as a half circle, but we're gonna get the obvious nodes and also try and just press buttons elsewhere and see if we grab something. Okay, and there's these ones, which is fire herbs mostly, right? And normal herbs. Yep. Okay. I gotta get rid of these guys. Again, pressing circle, seeing if anything shows up while I'm walking around here. I'll even walk around in the middle. No? Okay. I'm pretty sure... I'm waiting. What do you got? I need more info than that one. Right here. This one right here. Nope, Zelda fan. This one gives me fire herbs. That one gives me fire. That one gives me fire herbs, and that one gives me needleberries. Fire herbs. Fire herbs. Needleberries. It's not Kaku. It was... We're on the Four Horns Urgent Zelda fan, which is proving to be what may end Monster Hunter 1 for us. We're trying to get some Might Seeds to give it like a couple more proper tries at Might Seed enhancing. And we're having trouble finding Might Seeds. Four Horns is a problem in Monster Hunter 1 because partially just because damage and partially because of the monster's health. This is the strongest lands we have. There's another one that's a little weaker and has a lot more green, but it still seemed to underperform for us. And our best go at Diablos had me kill one in about 23 to 24 minutes, and you have to kill 2 in 50. And the second one is in the wider desert, where there's Cephalos and Genprey, and it can go and make you run between zones a ton. Whereas the other one, you just have a couple bugs. So I'm honestly... I have very little hope in me clearing it, honestly. And I've kind of resigned myself to that fact. Honestly, even with healing, I don't feel like healing would make it any easier. It would just mean that Like, it doesn't really, like, healing slows you down, right? Like, at best, you would be able to amend some mistakes when he charges past you. And I know it's doable to do, it's just, is it worth the effort? That is the question. Go away. Oh my gosh, the camera here. That's fair, I guess, yeah. That is a fair point. And this is the only other gathering node I know of in Area 7. Nope, no mite seeds. For the third time in a row, no mite seeds at all. Alright, we'll try desert now. 3, 5, 7, and 10. Yep, if only there was a farm. So yeah, anyways, like, it's probably doable. I just don't know if I care to have the effort at this point. Three, 5, 7, 10. I have to keep in mind that if we return to this game with MHG, this quest may be rebalanced, or our options may be different at the time we do it. So. I can accept and be happy with how far I managed to make. I would like to return to try at some point. Try is definitely a thing I would like to do, but it's not a thing I want to do yet. It is a thing I would like to do at a later date. Wow, one paint there. One herb. Hey, there we go. In desert, the rate to receive one is low, and I've already gotten more than I have in the volcano. I'm wondering if this might be a difference between Japan version and the English version. Like a small difference. I don't think we did this together. I don't think they're... That's right. I'm trying to remember what this looked like. Yeah, it's these things. Like, I know what you said, but there just wasn't any gathering point. There's so many power seeds here. I'm still gonna check this one. I had one on me, so I've got 4 so far. That is most likely what will happen, yes. Okay. And area 7. It sets you back to HR 13. And you know that's fine with me. 8. Okay. That's the wrong kind of node. You know me, FPS. I will play through the things I want to play through, regardless of how good or bad of an idea it is. Alright, no more white seeds that I can tell. Really, the biggest issue with Gen 2 for me was Rathalos and Azure Wrath. And I guess, Shogun. And Lunostra and Teostra, but not really caring. Like, we figured out how to fight those. And that was the first old stick control Monster Hunter for me, so there was a lot of learning and getting used to that. And I've had fun time with it now. Wish I'd brought bombs to blow up. Can I find some small monsters to hit me? Thank you. I just need 2 more Might Seeds and I'm good. Hello. I guess I could check this node just in case. There probably isn't Might Seeds, but... No, it's Spellbound. One more. Mid-air hit. Yay, I was trying so hard to get a kick and hit out of mid-air. Got another one. Alright. I'll do the desert again so I can get the rest of my 2 power seeds. And then we'll try 4 horns again. There we go. I think you mean ESP. Come on, just need 2 more power seeds. Alright, we got 2 more power seeds. That was so much easier than the desert. 100% easier. I have played For You, just not on stream. I played For You when it came out, but I haven't done it on stream. Back, I got my first 3DS along with the For You Special Edition, and I still have that. It's got a cool fancy, you know, look on it. There's words I can put together there in some way. Are you gonna attack me? These Apsaros are worthless. Yeah. There is a lot of neat monsters in 4 Ultimate. For You was my second Monster Hunter game. So when I played through it, there was definitely a lot of things I didn't do because I wasn't great at the game. I believe I did all the village quests except for the final, whatever the last one is, Master's Test or whatever, the 3 Apex monsters. I only did Gogmazios in a team of 4 people. I never did Bombs over Gog or any of the other super hard things. Don't think I ever beat Apex title Najurala. There's a fair amount I hadn't done in For You. Never did any 140s. Hello, mail for you. Apex title is definitely a time. Have you... Yeah, it has an Apex. Normal Najurala doesn't, I don't think, but title Najurala does. And it is one mean monster. Hey, notice me. No, it is a G3 quest. Guild 10 Advanced Rhapsody in Rhyme. Hunt 8. An Apex title Najurala. Tidal Nozzarella had a heavy bowgun I really liked, though. It was one of my favorite normal guns. Imagine playing a game with a gathering quest. It's gonna be amazing. I will never take harvest tours for granted. See, right now, I would be using them. I would absolutely be using them to gather these mite seeds or whatever. But nope, I have to die. Fun fact, FPS, don't tell me about Freedom 1. Yeah, subquest would definitely help too, but that's also not a thing in MH1. Thank you. Alright, let's take our combo books back out. Because Freedom 1 is the thing I would like to play eventually. So the usual, the less I know the better, still does apply to that. And there's no Blessed Wine, so I gotta cycle quests again. There it is. Alright, let's give this a good attempt. Alright, here we go. Yeah, 551. We should be like at 570. Maybe a bit more. With my seeds on. Here we go. There is, it's true. Might see they're on a 3-minute timer, I believe. Nice. Hope to sharpen soon. I knew that was happening. Every time that happens, I think the tail has already hit me. And I walk forward and then the tail hits me. I disagree with that hitbox. I really disagree. My seat is still active, interesting. Not for too much longer though. There's dropped. Charge me. Charge me. Got the sharpen off still. Got the right angle that time. Probably could have sharpened there, but that's a really risky one to do. I tried to hop through it, it didn't work. Really? That hit me, huh? Bad positioning. Really? That whiff? I hate that tail. I hate that tail so much. Why did it hit? Why does it get to hit you twice? There's an enrage animation, and then the tail idle animation, and those are both different hitboxes. No, the enrage animation is the hardest thing to work around. More so than the spin. Same. I like original hardware, but I also have really big... I have really big paws, which makes 3DS and even the Switch in Joy-Con mode really kind of painful to play on for long periods of time. I don't really do well with handhelds. Got it off just in time. Hello, Renegade. That's a good point, yeah. I never really thought about using the grips. Health's not doing great. I knew that was going to happen, and I still got hit by it. That too. It's that, or you gotta hold the DS upwards, which is also kind of awkward. I'm okay, Stray. 4 horns making me sad. Okay. I know you mentioned that in the past, I see, and I was curious why that is, given it is a game you haven't played yet. Like, I can understand not liking a game that you have played, but for when you haven't done, I'm just like, strange. No, we're wearing Diablos. I need to take a might seat again. Waiting for him to rotate towards me. No! Got stepped on. Oh, I got stepped on. So going on that, because I'm just curious, the not liking the 4th gen weapons, does that transition over to GU as well? What am I doing? That's the wrong... Why the Mega Demon drug? Oh well, double sharpen. Is Artillery God not enough to tempt you with the promise of yet more explosions? I forgot my Might Seed. I hate getting stepped on. I really tried it. I was a greedy move. I'll admit that. I thought I could get away with it though. Knew that was happening. I hate that. That shouldn't have hit me. I'm still gonna finish this first Diablos, or get close to it. But that's annoying. Hi, Hot Pocket. What does the HPE in your name stand for? I am curious. I don't know if I've ever asked that. Dang it, he dodged the flash bomb, popped up only to dig instantly. And then just waste my time. That's cool. Up, down, the monster. Ow. New viewer? Did I miss something? I'm fighting Diablos, I see. I can't pay attention to much else. Okay. 2740. The problem is this is all the health I have left. So with the might seeds, it's spine, I think that's it. With the power seeds, it shaved off a little bit of time. But the problem is, I don't know if that's enough time. To what? The problem with that, Comey, is to what? What could I possibly change to? This is the problem of Monster Hunter 1. There is no better weapons. We've tried Plesioth weapons. The Plesioth Lance has half the raw of this thing. It has the lowest raw of everything I have, of all my lances. Ice doesn't exist in Monster Hunter 1. And the Plesioth Greatsword, you know, it's solid. But we've tried Sword and Shield, we've tried Greatsword. Lance is consistently the fastest thing to kill. A bomb will not kill a Diablos. Sleep bombing isn't possible because I can't put it to sleep. What am I going to put it to sleep with? Like, sure, you could gun it, and then you get sleep ammo, right? Sure. Sleep ammo exists. Sleep weapons? Not so much. There's like one, maybe two. They don't have good raw. Make Diablos farm for H. What do you mean? I'm not sure what Diablos farm for HR it means. I don't know what that means. The problem with gunning, because yes, the tail is a really good hit zone. I know what pellet shot is. The problem with gunning, though, is ammo combining takes forever. Even if shooting it turns out to be a faster kill than lancing, I'm going to spend forever just combining ammo. And I would need to be able to fit in ammunition and combines for ammunition on top of what I'm already bringing as a Blade Master just to make sonics and flashes. So item space becomes a huge concern if I'm gunning. Hello, Red Oaken Bear. So, in this case, there's very little I can do outside of what I'm already doing. And this already doing is itself very strict on time and health. If you're, like FPS said before, if you're playing with healing, you can afford to take more risky moves. And the chip damage isn't as big of a deal because you can go for things. But because I can't, I have to play a little safer to avoid any potential chip, and it's still gonna get chipped. And then I'll take one down with, say, like the last one we did, right? Sure, we carded twice. We had 27 minutes left. 27:40. That means we had about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left of our half the time. Because, you know, 25 minutes for 50 is the whole thing. The problem is that the second Diablos is in the big part of the desert, which has Gen Praise and Cephalos. And normally you like to get rid of small monsters, but you can't afford to spend the time to do that in this hunt in the first place. So if it goes in the area with Cephalos and Gen Prey, you're just gonna get attacked by them. You gotta deal with it. And that Diablos can cross from the big desert all the way over to the small desert patch. Like Area 3 or whatever. It can cross the big desert there, and when we had that happen, I chased it all the way there, and by the time I got there, it went back to the big desert, which just wasted several minutes that I had no control over. So that's the thing. I've tried starting with Diablos in the desert first, and I get mobbed by small monsters, or the other Diablos. If you don't engage the Diablos we're doing, he sometimes comes to where the first Diablos is, and you have two Diablos. I initially tried doing it with the first Diablos when we started this all, and we were ending up with double Diablos in one area. If you engage the first one, he doesn't like to go down into the big desert, but if you leave him alone, he'll go there. And that's even worse. So, my overall feeling, yes, my power seeds do make it go a bit faster. But I still don't feel like it was enough of a change to make it worth it. We have stuck with other challenging hunts longer, but those other longer things, Deadeye G5, Black Veil Valhazak, and things like that, those both had options, is the thing. There was options to try to figure out different strategies for, and they were more... I feel like they were more based around how well I could play. That is still the case here, but there's also a lot of things outside my control here as well. Combined with first-in hitboxes. First-in hitboxes definitely don't help. So I feel like this is doable, but I don't feel like... I don't know if it's worth struggling through it, which is unfortunate feeling, considering everything else we've done. I said more based on other things, not just base. Not a big fan of saying things are based, to be honest. That's very, I don't know. Not my preferred slang. Let's go with that. Okay. I had hoped that we'd be able to get past this and see Fatalis in Monster Hunter 1. That was the real hope for me, the thing I wanted to experience. And I don't think that's going to happen. At least not in original MH1. That is the field. Can I do emotes while sitting down? No, I cannot. That's too bad. That is rough, yeah. I can at least say, though, that I gave it a very, very solid try. Gave it the best I had to offer. And really, that's all you can ask for, right? Give it your best. I think what will happen is we'll move on for now. I will end up... I'll probably look up other people's videos and stuff on that and see how other people solo four horns. And then when, say we want to come back to returning to MHG, I could try doing this more before, you know, moving on to the expansion side of things, to the G side of things. So like when we return for MHG, we can give this a few more shots after I've had time to say, you know, see other people's approaches to it. Which is not something I normally do for any hunts, but that seems like that's how it's going. Which means what is today? Today's Monday into Tuesday. So, depending on times of things, I don't know if stream tomorrow will happen. It just depends on if my friends are going to be awake or not at different times. Because we're playing Stellaris right now. Well, we were earlier today. And their weekend is starting tomorrow. And so, you know, that's gonna potentially be a thing. And then, so tomorrow might be. Wednesday definitely won't be. And Thursday, we will stream regardless. And we'll be returning to GU again. Assuming I get everything set up, everything works fine, which it should. I brought my capture card on this move. Yes, weekend starts on Tuesday. It's the best time to start your weekend. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then, you know, Discord as usual. I will get these last few VODs uploaded to the YouTubes before then. Unless I forget, but you know, I'll try not to forget. And then we'll do that. That'll be fine. And I think I'm going to be, after I find someone to raid, Yep. Alright. I'm fine on sleep FPS. I am honestly doing fine on sleep. I sound a lot more tired than I am because I've been whispering a lot, I think. Honestly. Okay, so we're going to raid somebody doing Noida, you know, the usual random person. And then I'll probably just play some Destiny in Discord soon-ish, but not right away. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, someone's playing Noida. We like Noida. Or at least I do. Yeah, and then I'll see you all soon. Thank you all for being here, as always. It's always nice streaming and playing Monster Hunter and talking with you all. I appreciate every time you guys show up. Bye bye.